Yeah. So bones we cannot render, we have to attach the objects. So for that you have to model the objects, and I have sent you the models, those chain models. Now you just append, file append. Yeah, that you copied into assets, no? That you that that one you choose, and then you will go to objects folder. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some yeah, all of them you should select. Yeah, append. Yeah. So it is a little bigger. Go to front, press 1 and then go to front. Now make press yes and then scale it. No, no, okay, okay, undo. Did you do undo? Okay. Now select these things and these chain objects and then press yes. Okay, okay, you have to go to object mode. Hmm. Yeah, select only the. No, 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 no. You have selected everything. No, no, no. See, careful when you are selecting. No, make sure you are selecting only those chain mesh. Yeah. Press yes and then scale it. Scale it down, down, down. Press dot and then again scale. I think okay. I think just press one. Uh, Press dot. Uh, Now just minimize this one. No, left side. This we don't need. Now you go to, you select the armature in the outliner. Now go to the armature properties, that is data properties, right side. Yeah. In that you will see up, go up, go up. Uh, you are seeing post position and then rest position. Okay, so in rest position only you have to attach the objects. Why? Because in rest, no, 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 wait, listen, no. In rest position only you have to attach the objects. In the properties editor, don't you see post position and rest position? Down, 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 down. No, yeah. So post position means animation. Rest position means it is just at rest. Okay. If you go to edit mode, just go to edit mode. Ah. Now in edit mode, if you see, it is in rest position always. Any bones, okay, in edit mode it will be in rest position. So but in pose mode I want the rest position. How? Go to pose mode or object mode. Go to object mode only. In this we want the rest position. How? You have to just press the switch on the rest position there, right side. So it comes to rest position. Now after bringing the bones to rest position like this, you have to arrange the objects. Now do you see the objects are arranged, or do you feel you have to add one more or anything? One more chain beat? No, one more chain is there, no? One more bone is extra without chain. Hmm. So no, 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 no. Select the chain object. Hmm. Do go to front view and then duplicate it and keep it. Escape. No, no, no. Press G and then Z and then move it. Yeah, you have to align it properly. See how the objects are arranged like that. Hmm. Right. Little. Okay, fine. Hmm. Right. Now you have duplicated all the objects and aligned it. Now what you have to do, you have to attach them. See, you have the flesh, you have the bones, you have to attach, right? The framework is there, the flesh work is there, both you have to attach. So for that, what you have to do, select first torus 1. Yeah. And go to properties editor in the down, properties editor right side down, properties editor. No, that is graph editor. Properties editor right side. Right. There, go to objects, object constraint properties. Yeah, that one. Here, go there. Inside that, armature will be there. Armature, last one. Yeah. In that, add target bone. Yeah. Scroll down there. Uh, Scroll down. In that, okay. Bones, open the bones. Yeah. In that, give armature. First one. Uh, Armature. Second one, you have to give B1. See, T1 is for B1. Okay. Torus 1 is for B1. Torus 2 is for B2. Like that, you should um, apply. Okay. Now you have given the torus 1 object to the B1 board, right? You have given it, huh? Now you have to give what, torus 2 object to whom, B2. Like that, B3 you have to give T3 to B3, T4 to B4. Like that you have to do. Now you select the T2 and then give for B2. Yeah, yeah. Add target boom. Yeah, armature B2. Yeah. T3, up T3, and then last armature, add target, armature T3. Yeah. So like that for T4, everything you have to. I think you have, go to object constraint properties. This is in, yeah. Scroll. Uh, Add target. Mm, yeah, B4. When you select torus 4, it is B4. I think 6. I think you have selected 6. No, make sure that you are choosing the correct one. No? Okay, right. So somewhere it has gone wrong, I think. Okay, so this is the concept. Okay, um, no, no, don't select. Don't. No, no. Why you are selecting everything? No need to select. No. You should not select like that. See, either if you are selecting both of them and moving, they both will move apart. Okay. Um, See, if you are selecting the um, if when the bone is moving in your body, flesh is also already moving. Why you have to pull the flesh also? What if someone is pushing your flesh as well as the bone? Both will tear apart. Okay, so that's what will happen here also. Bones and mesh, when you bones meshes are already following the bones. So just to pull the bone, the mesh will come follow it. You don't have to select the mesh at all. After enveloping, after giving like this, no, this is called enveloping. So after this enveloping process, you don't have to select the mesh at all. You don't have any business with the mesh. You just have to select the bone and animate, or do work in graph editor. All that you have to do. Yeah, yeah. Right. Now just press space bar and play it, no. Okay, because it is in rest position, it won't play. Huh? So you have to select the armature, and then it will show the armature properties. No, up, in the outline. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, armature properties, data properties, that human figure, green color. Yeah, there. Change. Now you play it. Okay, so because meshes we have to arrange properly only then. That is one thing, that you have given the um, B one mesh for wrong bone. That is why it is sticking somewhere. Uh, we just select that mesh, that B6, near B6 one, there is one mesh, no, in the viewport B6. Ah, mesh you select. Ah, just go to object constraint properties and check for which one you have given it. Chain, it looks like chain. Cycle chain, no? Constraint. So just go down. B7. So it should be, it is supposed to be given for B6. Give it for B6. Now you have to go to rest position. Um, you go to select the armature in the outliner. Ah. Now go to armature properties, down. Yeah. Rest position. Yeah. So now give the last one, um, for B7. Last object, no, select last object in the viewport. Ah, now go to uh, yeah, chain, cycle chain. Yeah, that one. Yeah. There you give it for B7. Yeah, little you may adjust, but later you have got the concept. That is enough. Okay, so yeah. Just play it. Okay, sorry. You have to change it. Select the armature and change it to pose pose position. Okay, still it is not sticking. I think you didn't properly give. I think just select the last object, chain mesh. No, it down. No, here last. That one. Go again to the chain properties. Yeah, down. That one. Right. Okay, it is given for these. Oh, right. You have created one more added. You have button. No. Right side. Will do. Right side will do. There is one empty things are there. No, just delete them. Close button is there. No, come down. Right side you go. That close button. Yeah. Right now. Um, why it's not adding it. Okay. So select the armature. Um, yeah, now it is sticking. Reset. Okay, fine. So now if you play, it will be okay. Yeah, fine. So this is how you have to attach the objects to the boards. Okay. In Maya, it is bit easy actually. You just have to select the mesh and then make the mesh child of the particular bone. Whichever bone is near that mesh, to that bone you will just make the mesh child, that's all. Then the mesh will follow wherever the bone is rotating, the mesh will also rotate. Wherever the bone is moving, mesh will also move. Like that it will happen. But here, because it is in blender, it's bit, we have to come through this constraints, object constraints. So it is a basically a constraint, it's not parenting. In Maya, it is parenting. Here in Blender software, it is constraint. Okay, so the objects you don't have to select. Once you constrain this, use this armature constraint, you don't have to select the object and then move or rotate or anything. The bone will take care of it. Yeah. So you have to do this armature constraints for attaching an object to the bone. This is called attaching the objects to the mode or attaching the mesh to the modes. Okay, so you have to do that attaching when it is in rest position. You have to select the armature and then go to armature properties or data properties and switch on the rest position from pose position, like that you have to do. Yeah, that's all. So in rest position you have to align the objects, arrange the objects, then you have to do the armature, apply the armature constraint, then switch to post position and then play it and see. That's all. There is a workflow for this one. Right. Now you can just control S and save it. Yeah, right. So now you can load that character file. I sent you know you can from downloads itself. No, no, just open it. It will reset. Yeah, yeah. Open it. Open the character file. Bruce ring file. Yeah. You are not able to this pink color in Blender. No, it 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 is telling you that the texture is not connected or texture is not linked or texture is not present in your drive in your hard disk. The particular texture what I have given no for this character for this mesh, that texture is missing. This is the color of missing symbol of missing uh, message. It is saying this pink color means Blender is telling you that texture is missing for this object. So how to give the texture? Just select the object. Now go to material properties on the right side. Material, last one. Yeah, done. So there you see some name, no? Down. Ah, yeah. See dot j. No, go up, go up. Ah. So RP Nathan animated 003 diffuse JPEG. So that is the texture name. Okay, that particular texture name is that. So go to the right side, white color folder is there, no? Right side. Ah, yeah. There, I think I have copied the texture for you. Um, uh, Wait, I will check that. No? Did I send you the texture? I have to check. Okay, I will send you the texture. You can just apply it. Huh? You can. Yeah, I have sent you. I have mailed you. Yeah. Now little press. Yeah, that green color. Green color axis. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Do rotation. Yeah. So like this you can rotate. You can a little more. You can rotate nicely. Uh, so like this you can rotate all that. You can. So this is how the you have to just explore the rig controls. So once you just select the same control, press undo. Press N. Uh, okay, now you have pressed. Okay, rotated again in the green color. No, not there in the viewport. Now do you see the values on the right side? Rotation. Why? You can make it 0 to make it to come make it back to, yeah, like that, yeah. Now you just do one small keyframing, okay. Just take hand, select the left hand control. Okay, right, okay. So now press K, press K, K, okay, I you press, in your case it is I. Rotation, location and rotation, choose yeah, that. Now see your frame range. Do you see the current frame in the dope sheet down? Do you see? Down, down. It is in 78, no? So you can go to timeline window, left side, left side. Bring your cursor left side. Yeah, timeline. Now press G and then place this frames at 1. Yeah. I think that is 1, I think. Just before, just previous. Yeah. Yeah. Now you place your cursor, that is timeline cursor at scrubber at 20th frame. 20, 20. Yeah. Now move this, press G in the viewport and then move it up in the viewport. Up, up. No, no, no. Careful. No. Up. Yeah. Not so up, just horizontal. Horizontal. Little more up. Bus, bus. Now you rotate it also in the X axis, red color. Red color. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Now go to move option. Move it. Bus, bus. Don't stretch. Enough. Now press I and then key it. Rotation, location, and rotation. Yeah. Now you just scrub it. So this is how you should animate. Okay. So yeah, yeah. So like this small animation you should try to do. Huh? Like this one. So before animation, what you have to do is you have to act it out. You have to get out of the chair, okay, and you have to see how many poses are there in a in an animation. Uh, for example, from chair, okay, you are sitting in a chair and standing up, and you are standing up. So how many poses are there from sitting posture to standing posture? That you have to calculate, or you have to explore yourself, like sitting in the chair. Okay, I'm sitting now, then I'm little inclining forward, and then keeping my hand on the handles of the chair, and then trying to lift myself on the hands, and then again standing up, like that. Some 4 or 5 poses will come in. So those 5 poses you will do, like at one frame 1 you will do the first posture, frame 10 you will do the second posture, frame 30 you will frame 20 you will do the third posture, like that. 30, 40, 50. So 5 poses you will do. Then after doing the 5 poses, you will just play it and see, okay, this is okay, it is playing bit fast or slow. Okay, I have to change the duration of every pose, like that you will start. This is how the process, huh? Now you just save, file save as, file save as, uh, you change only the T pose, remove the T pose, T pose dot blend you remove, and then keyframing you put, keyframing 1. Yeah. So when you're free now, you should do this. Just to pose some, change poses and frame. Keep the, be aware of the frame, which frame you are keeping the pose, and then do the animation. If you want to reset the animation, no, that is, you don't want this animation, whatever you have done, you have to delete it. How to delete? Bring your cursor to the timeline. Press delete. Delete, delete. That also you can press A, and then you can delete. Delete. No, here, keep, see, very careful in Blender, okay. If you are keeping the cursor in the viewport, the context will change. Delete will happen for the body and the bones. If you delete, if you keep your cursor in the timeline, the keys will get deleted. Okay, so select the hand now again. Select the hand control. Yeah. Now bring your cursor down in the timeline. Now press A. Yeah, all keys are selected. Now press delete. So this is how you have to delete the animation. Okay, you know how to key the animation, you know how to delete the animation also, you know how to keep the poses also. Only thing you don't, wait, see, do you see the distance between the curve control and the hand point? Yeah, so that should not happen. That is what I'm saying. No, take the control. No, you don't have to go by single axis. Free move axis, white color. Free move. Like that you can take it back, bring it back there. So only thing, you should not go beyond that length of the hand. Right. So now you have keyframe. There is a small part you have keyframe. So this is how it starts. Okay, small chest movement. You can try like that when you are free, at home. Now I will show you a small animation. Then after explaining you certain things, I will send you that file. You just have to place in the dope sheet. The yeah, poses. Yeah, I will. You can unshare your screen. I will share my screen. You see, you are able to see, no, my letter screen. Okay, right. So now you can see a chair is there and then a character. Huh? I'll just scrub in the timeline. See, it is moving and then standing. Yeah, like this. So how many poses? Huh? Yeah, I will show you that. I'll show you. I've selected the armature and then going into pose mode. Now I'll press A. All controls will get selected. You don't have to select every control. Okay, manually you don't have to select. Take your cursor to the viewport. Press A in the keyboard. It will select all the postures. There is all the controls. Now you can see in the dope sheet how many poses are there. See, at frame 1 there is one posture. It is in sitting posture. At frame 10 it is little leaning forward, right? The character is little bit leaning forward like this. Then at the 20th he has already uh, lifted himself. Huh? Right. Then at 30th he has almost like nearing the straight posture, where when we stand up how the body will look like, almost nearing that. Now I'll go to the 40th frame. He has now finished. He is now straight, erect, spine erect, he is standing. So this is how you have to divide the animation. Okay, like this. Now after doing this, what we have to do, we have to time it also. See, I have timed it just that is like for every posture, no, between 10 frames I have given gap, that's all. But actually, it may happen like from here to here, he will it may take only 5 frames or it may take 15 frames, but I have put only 10 frames for from this posture to this posture. So let me just do it and see. I will just copy only the top one. I should select, okay, like this. I should carefully select, uh, like this. I'm drawing a rectangle or box, and then pressing G, and then placing this at 15th frame. If these things are confusing you, these dots are confusing you, you can go to dope sheet. There you won't see these dots and all these keyframes. You can avoid seeing them. So I'll go to action editor and then see. So now I'm inside the action editor. Okay, action editor is inside the dope sheet editor. Huh? Now you see I am placing this second posture. You're watching my screen, right? Okay. So my second posture is at 15th frame. Okay. Then I want this posture to halt for some time. See, when he is little leaning forward, no, it should also halt for some 5 frames. If he won't like run from one posture to another posture like expressway, he will like little. He will just lean himself forward and then little halt for some frames, and then only he will again thrust himself to stand up. So this is a mechanism how the action will happen. huh? So what I'm doing is now I'm selecting the top one and copying Control C and then pasting it here at 20th frame. Controls at 20th frame, and then now you see it is halting. Do you see? See, when I am scrubbing the folder, there is no movement. Means what? Same posture it is. From here it is coming like this and then halting for 5 frames and then again starting moving like this. So I want to time this to 30. So I'm keeping this at 30th frame. Then here also little halt I want. So I will copy and then paste like this. Here I don't need any halt, so I will just copy and then paste it here like this. So it may look bit difficult when I'm telling you, but when you are doing, no, when you are involved in that, you will feel easy. Huh? It is not a big deal at all for you. You have to do the pre uh, exercises, no? Like I told you, no, I gave you one character and I asked you to move the controls and then animate it and keep doing the postures, all that. So it takes time. It may take at least. It depends on how much time you are spending on that. If you are spending 8 hours on this animation, making poses, okay, then maybe in 1 week you will get it. Yeah, yeah. See, I used to work for 12 morning 7 o'clock to night 12 o'clock when I'm learning this animation. Of course, I was not working at that time, so I was free. But in your case, it is like you're working also. So maybe what best you can give your time to this one, that much you can do. Yeah. Maybe you have to buy some furnitures at home and then you have to practice something like that. Yeah, yeah. I used to do without furnitures only, whatever I had. No, when I go to some place. Once again, once again. So no, if you do the postures, no, you will feel very comfortable with the animation. Really, I feel. Like I told you, no, for an actor, no, what they will do first for screen test, they will do. In that screen test, they will ask him to show postures. If he is like standing, like putting the hands down and standing like how in people stand in bus stand, no. So then there is he is not showing reflecting the attitude in his body, right? So some attitude you have to show when he is waving the hand to his friend character, how the posture will be like that. Small postures. You should not like do like martial arts or dance and all. No, very small postures, small gestures you try to do. Then, yeah, very easy actually. Animation, no, there are not much tools actually. Graph editor, dope sheet, like that. That's all. And you have to use the controls. When it comes to rig only, there are so many tools are there. When it comes to animation, it is very easy actually. Huh? Right now, yeah, yeah. You just have to give your time. That's all. Yeah. First, nothing will be easy. Okay, when you see when you are moving the controls and all, you are feeling very new. No, how the way you are doing it is looking like very new to that. So now what is happening is people are not spending time on keyframing animation at all. That is handmade. What they are doing is in Mixamo or Rococo and all their animations are already available. Rig also already available. They are just downloading, taking the character and applying the rig and then bringing it and then just playing it. That's all. So that 99% people can do. See, the rest of the 1%, what the 1% no, the remaining 1% can do, is doing, is what is needed actually. Those are the people who are needed, not the 99%. I told you, know, one example that Bruce Lee, like in olden days, Japanese for martial arts and all. If you see, they were learning it for years, and they have become so skilled. But you see, a white man came to when they are colonizing other nations and all. They were bringing the cannon and then guns. Just by pulling the trigger, they can achieve what they want. That doesn't need much practice like this martial arts. So that's what. Yeah. Bruce Lee was a little harsh in saying that any idiot can pull the trigger, like that he said. So that's what is happening now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is because someone has done everything. We have become the users of that. We should also create along, apart from the using, we should also create our own, whatever best we can. We may not create great things and all, but whatever best we can with whatever time we have, like that. So now I will send you this animation. uh, you can just do it. That is, you can practice it. Just you have to place the frames in the dope sheet, in the action editor. What I'm showing, no, here, do you see that action editor? Do you see that action editor? Yeah, this is called action editor. Where it is? It is inside the dope sheet. If you go to editors, no, dope sheet you have to go. Then inside the dope sheet you will see all these classifications. Inside that classification you have to choose the action editor. So in the action editor you will see all the controls. See, you can see all the controls are here. See, right? If you want to select them, bring your cursor here and press A. If you want to select the channels, you have to press A here. And if you want to select the keyframes, you have to press A, keeping the cursor here. So if you want to deselect all of them, press Alt A. That's all. Alt A is for deselection. So right. Now I will give you the file. Before that, I want to explain one more thing. That is, yeah. See, these are the things in animation. Yeah. So first, I told you, no, keep on doing postures. Don't see what animation, even this chair animation. No, you don't have to do it. Just keep doing some posture. Whatever at that in your mind, some posture, whatever it is coming. No, you just try to implement it. You won't get it rightly because real postures are different in characters. Whatever there are limitations in 3D characters, no, some postures, many postures won't uh, get implemented so easily, or it won't get implemented at all. So whichever is uh, applicable, that posture you have to, you try like that. But you don't see all these things, but just whatever in your mind there is, if there, whatever posture it is coming to your mind, just implement it, like that series of postures you have to do. Then you have to do the timing. That is, and at first frame you have to keep all the controls. Press key, press k, yes, I in your keyboard. You have to press I, and then location and rotation you are going to keep. Okay, pressing all the, selecting all the controls. How? Like this, see, selecting all the controls. In the pose mode, press A and then press I, and then location and rotation. So after posing, keeping the frame number at 1 in the current frame, keeping the frame number at 1. Okay, and then take your cursor to the viewport, press A, and then press I, and then location and rotation. Like that you will key it at the first. Then 10th frame, next posture, key it. 20th frame, next like that you will, this is called posing. Okay, then you will go for the timing. Timing means you have to come to the dope sheet and start your work, or you can go to the dope sheet and action it, change it to action editor, and then you have to select the first one. Okay, so it will select the entire row, entire column it will select. Now you have to move it, press G and then move it and place it. This is called timing. So from which frame to which frame, how much duration will I want that that posture to another posture? That how you will know, how you will be able to judge? By praying, pressing the space bar. By playing it, you will see the speed. Okay, this is how it is. Okay, let me little here, the halting is more. Okay, let me reduce the halting time. Like that I am reducing the halting time. Like, so like that you have to play and see, like this. So this is called post to post animation method. If you see in animation, there is 12 principles, no, there is uh, three types of animation types are there is methods are there. One is post to post, second is blocking and refining, third is straight ahead animation. Straight ahead animation means straight ahead keyframing. uh, Means what? You are in the first itself, you will be like, now the hand is like I should keep the hand here and then key it, and then keep the hip here and then key it, like that. In the beginning people do like this only when they animate, no, it should not be done. Straight ahead animation method is very difficult, so they should not do that. Only pose to pose you should do. Yeah, first you will do the series of poses. At frame 1 you will do all the pose, all the move the controls and then key it. That is one posture. In the 10th frame you will move the controls and keep in one, bring one posture and then key it. 20th frame one posture, 30th frame one posture. It may not be so relevant, okay, between the first posture and second posture what you have done may not be so relevant. huh? But still you just keep making posture after postures, then you have to do the timing. Yeah, you have to do the timing. That is duration between a posture and another posture, second posture. Then you will do the breakdowns and in betweens. This thing, these are bit actually advanced. Once you, that is why I sent you those um, the rig file, so that when you are free, no, you can do and see, so that you will be understand the able to understand the rest of the things, these stages and all the breakdowns, ease in ease out, setting handles, all that you I can tell you and you can understand. But now you have to do the posing first. You are in the starting. So now do the postures and then whenever you are free. Now I will send you this file. uh, this file also, so when you are free, yeah, you can just play with this. uh, so at the end of the session I will send you. Right now, yeah, right now I'll show you another thing which is about rig actually. huh? See, this mechanical rigging, product rigging, they call it product rigging. Okay, we were seeing the overview of character rigging, all that. It is how to put bones generally. Now, what we are seeing is the product rigging. See, yeah, see, if you see, I have made this a piston and then a hydraulic container. It can contain the piston. The water will be there all the time, so it will be like airtight. Right now, if you see inside that mesh, there are bones. So what is this bone? What is the name? Here you can see the name. See, you see the name. Okay, hydra bone. Some bone, some name you can read. So now I will select this bone. You can see the name. It is piston bone. Now I have drawn these bones like this. Now I'm going to rig it. How? That is, see, when I'm moving this now, the mesh is not moving. So first I have to attach the mesh to the bone. Then only I should do the next part of rigging. So first I will attach this mesh to the bone. How? Same way we did the armature, no, bone armature constraint we applied for the chain. Same way we should do for this also. So go to object mode, select the object, and then go to chain object constraint properties in the properties editor. There, apply armature. Add target bone. Open the bones. Refer the armature, and then here the which bone it is. If you are not sure that what bone this guy is, then you have to select the armature and switch on the names here in the armature. Yeah. Now select the mesh back and then selecting this bone, same thing I am doing. Object armature constraint, add target bone, armature, I am referring the armature, then next hydraulic bone. Right. Now if you see, I will go to, I will select the armature and then go to pose mode. Now when I move this bone, the object also will come along. So means what? The object is attached now to the bone. So wherever the bone is going to move, however the bone is going to get rotated, the object will also get rotated. See, when I rotate the bone, the object also rotated. Right. Yeah. Now, one this piston, wherever this is moving now, when it is getting animated like this, you can see a circle here. Okay, there is a circle here. It's a path, it's a curve. Huh? So whenever this piston is animated here, it should be facing this piston only, this hydraulic container only. Yeah, that is like how, when I move this, for example, I'll go to pose mode and then move it. See, it is coming like this. It should not it should not depart like this. How it should be like this. It should be, and this one should be like this. You understand? See, yeah, like this it should be. So wherever these guys are moving or rotating, they should always be inside only. This piston should be inside this container, this hydraulic container. So for that, what rigging you should do, I will show you. What kind of mechanism you will make. Now, what I will do is, I will select this bone and then first animate it. Huh? Now I'll go to bone process. This is very important. Okay, just listen, watch the screen, blow up the screen and watch. Now, um, see, I'm selecting this bone, piston bone, and going to bone constraint and follow path, so that I can animate on this curve. Huh? Now I'm giving the path here. Now you see it will get animated. That is, I have to press the animate path, then it will get animated. Okay, fine. So it is animating. Only thing, I want this guy to be near this piston, to be near this hydraulic bone, hydraulic object. So I'll just move it here and keep it. Now you see, it will, inside this it will go like. But still, this guy is not. He is straight. He is not orienting himself towards this hydraulic bone. So how to orient this guy? So I will show you that. Now you see, I am selecting this piston bone and going to apply another bone constraint. Its name is uh, damped track. Yeah, damped track. Right. So I'm giving this, and then target armature bone is hydraulic bone. That is, I'm telling this piston bone should follow this, should get oriented, should be oriented always to this hydraulic bone. Now, now you see, it is always oriented towards this bone, as if wherever he is moving, no, he is looking at the hydraulic bone, right? Yeah. Now, I want this hydraulic bone also to get oriented towards this bone. So I'll select the hydraulic bone and go to bone constraint and apply the same constraint, damp track, armature, and then piston bone. Now you see, like this. Now if you want to move it and place this one, also you can do it. Like this you can do it. So I can just move this path also like this. I can animate this also. Like that variously I can do like this. See now you see? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, yeah. It's a simple thing. Very simple thing. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So I will show you. I will send this file. Huh? Now I will send this file. You can just. I will tell you how to do. You can just download it and save it inside the assets folder. Then load it. Then I will tell you. Right. I will. 10:30. No. 10:30 till 10:30. You are going anywhere? Uh huh. Oh, right, right, right. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so, uh huh. All right. So tomorrow is there, huh? Tomorrow is there class. Uh huh. Okay. Right. Okay. So anyway, I will. I will send you the character file. I think. And work. I told no. Create posters. No. It's very serious. You have to consider. Otherwise, no, you lose in touch. When I'm there with you, you have to learn that. Mhm. Right. Okay. Fine. So tomorrow we'll meet. Same time, no? Tomorrow. Uh, uh, that is no. That is Indian time, 8 o'clock, right? Morning. So 8 to 10. You are saying Indian time 8 to 10. You are saying. Okay. Fine. Fine. Yeah. Okay. Sure. So tomorrow we'll meet. Yeah. Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Thank you.